To FigGuys.
It is me, the OG Fig Kid, Thomas Montalto, coming to you. I'm just messing up this beginning. It is the FigGuys. Joining me as usual, the hottest hot tag partner in the business.
The staple. It's good old Mike Podcaster, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another awesome edition of the FigGuys, man.
I haven't heard that in a while. Staple.
That's I like to do nice callbacks once in a while. But guys, what's up? You know where you are. You know what you're watching. You tuning in. We got a big show ahead. We got the Ringside Roundup. We got some great news. We got a pretty awesome box with us, if I do say so myself. And we also are pulling the name of the John Cena contest winner.
That's right.
Just a few. Man, it's exciting.
Wow, what an episode we have. I mean,
yeah. What a last couple episodes we've had.
100%. Like, last week we were lucky. We had Matt Cardona on from the Major Wrestle and Figure Podcast, and the number one indie wrestler in the world for like 4 years in a row now, aka FKA Zack Ryder.
Whoa.
What a fun interview that was. Like, and for him to just come and give us the time, like,
yeah,
I thought that was so awesome. I really did.
Dude, he was, if it wasn't for them, we said it on the episode, and they said it on their episode, we'll hear about that in a second, but if it wasn't for them, people like me and you wouldn't have met. We wouldn't have been like, hey, this is what we do. We all collect figures, man. We're a giant figure community. We should all be so grateful for them. And, it's just the mainstream is where they brought it, so we could be a part of it. You know what I mean?
100%. But even and I'm going to go ahead and play it. It's going to be a little humble brag, it only dropped so far to the major marks, to people who are part of the Patreon for the Major Wrestle and Figure Podcast. But I'm going to play a little clip right here from the show that J-Bone called me to tell me, hey man, you got to go listen to this.
All right, guys, I was on episode 51 of the FigGuys Podcast this week. Check it out. FigGuys, a podcast. I'll say, because they gave us the credit. They started after us because of us. So I love all these wrestling figure podcasts. There's so many out there, and I love this community that we're a part of, that we're helping build. So check out that interview and add them to your rotation of podcasts you listen to every week. They do some great stuff. Very professional setup. Graphics.
They get good interviews.
Good interviews.
They've had Mattel interviews that dropped like exclusive information.
Yeah. So give them a listen. Another podcast I did this week
was us. He was gonna go loop it around again and be like, another podcast. And it's just that's
Chris Van Fleet, which I listened to also and was a fun interview. But man, and honestly, he's like, oh, I don't want to take the credit, but without them, I don't think the wrestle and figure business is where it is right now. It's booming.
Yeah.
There's a million indie toy lines, and honestly, without them starting that podcast pre-pandemic, I don't think we're where we're at right now. I really don't.
Dude, it got me through the pandemic for the most part. Like oh my god, like if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have been like nostalgia bone crunchers, buying them all up on Macari and stuff like that. Like they influenced a lot of regeneration into this hobby, into the collecting life that we all do, and how can you be mad about that?
One of the things I think they did is they made me, I can only speak for myself, but it kind of made me feel cool to like be collecting wrestling figures and not be like, I don't want people to come to my basement and see it. But when you hear all these other people talking about it, like you meet other people because of them, made me damn proud to be a wrestling fan and collecting these wrestling figures and doing this show with you. And, next week is our 1 year anniversary of the FigGuys, but we've been doing this for, I'm going to go back this week and figure out exactly how many combined episodes we have, when we exactly started and stuff, because we started with the tavern, we did Fig Night, and here we are.
Easily 3 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Easily. It's over 3.
I think we did our first episode in 2021.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? It wasn't even a
Yeah.
figure episode. You were just like, hey, you want to come?
Well, that was us
Talk
talking
some-
about the Road Warriors first, right?
Yeah, well, that was the first, you know?
Yeah. And again, when
Yeah.
when I heard you come on the show, and I always listen to your other wrestling figure podcast, Pyramid. I loved it. I loved what you did.
It was a fun show.
And I was like, I gotta work with this guy. And then, stuff happened there, and here we are. And listen, we're growing, and listen,
Tom
we're
showed
doing
up
it.
and was like, "Does this smell like chloroform?" Just kind of swooped me out of there.
So,
It was
and again,
great.
also, we could thank everybody else in the world, but without all these people in the chat every week, Mo the Fig God, Diorama Dad, Nick Storm, Tyson every week, Austin.
Yeah,
And I don't want to forget people. That's why I hate naming names, because there's so many I know I'm forgetting.
but they're here.
But they are here. Most of them are here, but not everybody's here. And to new people, Tarzan, dude, thank you guys for joining us. Really mean it. So, I really mean it. To everybody who follows us on Instagram, TikTok, who watches us on YouTube, listens to us as a podcast. Thank you all, because you're all the best. And without you, I don't know. You make it better. You definitely do.
You should have went all. You should have done like a wrestling promo there. All the Figomaniacs out there, brothers. Well, maybe not him. He's. But
we could be like Diorama Dead. What?
Yeah.
Nick Storm. What?
What?
The Fig God. What?
We appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Because
really
without
do.
you, well, I mean, we would probably still be doing it if you guys weren't even watching or listening. But
listen, we'd still be talking about it and texting each other. There's no doubt about that. And again, we also got to thank Mattel, Jazzwares, John, Ringside. And we have a new sponsor. You want to talk about the new sponsor real quick?
Yes, guys, if you are, we'll talk about it a lot later, but if you guys are fans of Figure Toy Company, you guys go check them out, figuretoycompany.com. But they got a lot of cool, awesome accessories for your rings, for your arenas. They just showed off new fans that they made, which are actually really good quality, but they sell like so much good stuff, backstage personnel, like EMTs, venue security. It's you really can fill out your entire collection with what they got over there. So make sure you guys go check them out. And while you're there, use code FigGuys, and you're gonna save yourself 10% on your order.
How awesome is that? And I really want to get that ring they have, their elite scale ring.
Oh yeah.
I keep wanting to check that out. So I'm going to have to purchase that with the code FigGuys. So we're growing. We're 1 year. We're closing in on 1 year. Next year is the anniversary show. We're talking about, well, if you remember on our very first episode of FigGuys, we had none other than Jeremy Padower. So how
the
cool is
return of the Padower,
Yeah.
that was awesome. And what a great guy he is too, supporting us since day one.
Yeah.
We love that, man. Gotta love the Fig community. Toxic relationships aren't part of this group, and we appreciate
100%. Again, to all of our guests that have come on, everybody, and again, we just thank you so.
We're not breaking up
much
with you guys anytime soon.
Oh God, no. God, you got to kick us out, and
yes.
Even after that, we still ain't leaving.
We're adults that collect toys. We love toxic relationships.
So,
the best.
What do you say we give away? Where are we giving away? Where is it? I have it right.
I don't know. What are we giving away? Last time I checked, it was the last time is now.
Ooh,
John Cena WWE Elite Edition.
That's not all. That's not all.
It's not all.
The last time is now towel.
The last towel is now.
That's it.
As I so famously coined it.
So let's open up. Where is it? Do I have it on here? No, I guess I got to go and open it up. Share.
Do you believe in life?
Oh gosh, not that share. Not that share, please. All right.
You called for it.
So,
babe, I got you, babe.
We're about to click the little pick a winner button right here.
We want to randomize, right? We got randomized shows. Can we disqualify everybody in the chat? No, we wouldn't do that. Why would we do that?
No, I think we just randomized. We want to randomize. Okay.
Randomize.
randomize the selection, so it's completely random. We had 169 people enter, 857 total actions. Thank you all who entered, and I will be shipping this out to you within the next 48 hours, as soon as you get me your address. So let's click the button. Let's draw a winner. I feel like Extra Cooler should be on so we could draw the winner. We'll talk about that in a second too. But let's. You like what I did there, didn't you?
It was good. It was good.
All right. So let's click the button. Let's see who's winning this John Cena farewell pack. Winner chosen. View winners. They don't want to tell us who it is.
No.
It is Sean Stratton.
Hey.
Sean Stratton entered 12 times. He entered every way he possibly can.
That deserves a win.
Congratulations, Sean. We will be contacting you, or you could shoot us a DM if you are watching this or if you hear this and send us your info.
Big
Is
W.
that you, Tarzan, or no?
Tarzan, you winning? Tarzan, you winning?
Is that you?
And
is he right here in the chat with us? That's cool.
That would be great.
I hope it is. I hope it is.
Right.
I wanted everybody to win. Only I couldn't get that many. I had to.
Could you imagine?
Strings just to get this one to give away. So, but he's not. I think he passed out. I think it was him. How cool is that?
We can't see him anymore. He came John Cena.
We can't see him anymore, guys. We that's awesome. Oh, yeah, we have everybody in chat. We had a bonus episode last week. So.
No, me, Jane.
Okay. So
you should have said me, Tarzan.
Darn it.
He's Sean, me, Tarzan. Yes.
We had a bonus episode drop on Friday as a podcast and on our YouTube. We had Extra Cooler on. If you haven't listened to that interview yet, it was a great hour of him telling stories of his heart and how he got involved in the wrestling community and how he's making gear and making toys. It's just a fun episode. And how he got his name. So cool.
that blew me away.
You didn't know that?
That was crazy. I did not know that.
Oh, I sent it to my friend Chris, who I've known for many, many years, and he actually still has Ecto Cooler saved from years ago.
That's wild.
Yeah, he's a huge Ecto Cooler Ghostbusters.
Did we make that a reel?
So. What?
Did we make that a reel?
That was a reel.
Yeah, I gotta send that to Joel Murray. My good family member of mine, and share it to good Uncle Bill Murray so he could see it, man.
Wait a minute, is he really related to Bill Murray?
Joel Murray is, yeah.
We're
not really uncles, yeah.
Oh,
but he's friends of the family. He's good people.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day, right?
That's how with small worlds, right? You're gonna tell them about the Ecto Cooler story because that's insane.
Yeah, it really is. It's like this guy goes to Nick and he's like, go watch the episode. I'm telling it, terrible.
It's great. Yeah,
terrible.
Go check out a few of our episodes.
100%. We're so close to 4,000 hours in the last year, guys. If you're just go stream stuff of ours and help us out.
Yeah, and while you're doing that, head on over to your local podcasting app and give us a rating. Tell us a review,
please. We
would love a rating and review.
A good rating.
If you guys do that, I'll put together another good giveaway.
There you go. As well as we got some cards to give away. I finally got envelopes, so I finally got to start shipping them because
and we're gonna have new cards.
Busy.
We're gonna have some good stuff.
We're working on new cards.
We got a huge next week.
Oh my gosh. We got so much stuff planned, even not for next week, but for the whole next year. We're going to be doing more bonus episodes, more guests,
more
bumpers,
giveaways.
More different segments of the show. Me and Mike came up with a great idea for a themed episode of the show that we'll be doing soon. So,
Tarzan's asking. So Tarzan, if you go on, if you have Apple or Spotify, right? You can leave a review and a little rating over there. I'd appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
I know Tom would appreciate it, but
Apple Podcasts,
I really appreciate it.
Spotify, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, just go put in the FigGuys and you'll see us pop up.
Now we're just gonna take this whole episode and toot our own horns for a minute. That's it. No.
We do have a awesome new graphic that we're going to be debuting next week.
Yes,
so I can't wait for that. I cannot wait to show you that graphic.
That's gonna be really cool. That might be our first T-shirt too.
Oh,
if I can work something, I'm gonna work on some things. I think I am thinking what you think. I think you're thinking.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited. But I mean,
I'm excited.
We put off the news as long as we can. I don't know where Stoney is today.
Listen, it's okay. Sometimes you got to miss. And
yeah, well, you can always go back and watch it on YouTube. I hope. I'm sure
we're archived.
He'll jump in by the end of the news and be like, "Did I miss it?" We know that. That's what.
Always, right?
100%. Mike, are you ready for the news?
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. Now's the time you read our first read.
Let's read it right, because this week's wrestling figure news is brought to you by Figures Toy Company. Guys, if you are looking to fulfill, like I said earlier, your whole entire arena, down to the fans, to the props the fans are holding, to even, you can get staircases, cages, rings. They have stuff for fig photography. They have it all. So go check out figuretoycompany.com. Use code OfficialFigGuys and save yourself a beautiful 10% at checkout. It helps. It really does help.
It really does. So
what I'm showing off today was like almost like $250. And it came down to like 100, and it was good. It was.
You would have saved a nice amount of money if you used our code.
Yes. Well,
if we had it then.
I had a code from a dad that's in the chat that hooked it up. So.
Okay, cool.
Appreciate that. But yeah, super, super cool. But you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
He's ready. I'm ready, because I'm ready for some grapplers and gimmicks, because this is looking crazy. We got what you say, Tatanka. I always say Tonka. Like that's why my brain goes to. So I'm like Tatanka. So we got the painted sample here. Awesome detail. How can you not love this? This is great. And fits in the time frame for your retros.
Absolutely. I think that in season 2, year 2 of FigGuys, I think we got to get Mitch on here and chat with him. I think that would be a fun episode.
Down. Yeah. Let's Mitch it up.
Let's Mitch it up. He's done a great job. He turned his business around, makes some awesome figures now. So,
and he's actually turned it around so much that he is announcing this awesome piece. The franchise, the deed. Shane Douglas is under a deal with grapplers and gimmicks. And boy, is this roster growing fast. This is amazing. He will come complete with that cocky smile, the infamous paddle, and of course, all the mustard that Shane Douglas brings to the damn ring. This thing looks great.
It does.
We need a Dean Douglas. We have not gotten Dean Douglas in figure form ever.
No, I can't wait to see his 6-inch figures in hand. That excites me.
That does too. The Gangrel look cool.
I hope that we get I guess what I'm getting to is I hope we get a Shane Douglas 6-inch figure.
Yeah,
that's my point. So.
We need it. Ringside.
Absolutely.
Gimmicks. Somebody get on that game. The franchise needs to be more toys, man. We need Shane Douglas in history for
100%. 100%.
I love it. This looks great though. So
it does.
Take your ass to the principal's office and pre-order the Dean Douglas when it's available. It looks great. And of course, we got the sincere Tom Brandy. Tom, tell them all about Tom.
How long was he around for? He wasn't around for that more, right? Sal Sincere, was that his name?
Sal Sincere, maybe?
I think that was his name. I might have just made that up.
I sincerely don't care, honestly.
But again, it's filling gaps in collections for people who love retros. I'm not a big retro guy. I was not a Hasbro guy. But man, the lineup and the rosters he's giving you, he's leaving no holes left unfilled, and that's amazing. That's amazing.
When did he hire Sable?
Feel like, hey, it's kind of like, Collect Major with the LJNs, the big rubber guys. They're leaving no holes unfilled too. So, like, good for him.
I love it.
Good.
I'm here. I'm always here for more toys, man.
Absolutely.
And Mitch, like we said, Mitch is doing great. Grapplers and gimmicks. Keep an eye out. Go give him a follow.
Absolutely.
Should love. Tell him the FigGuys sent you.
I can't wait to have him on the show. I'm going to send him a DM really soon, and
he'll be fun.
Start sending up some more bonus episodes.
Yeah, I dig it. Ooh, we got something so awesome. We got the Bomb Angels, the Jumping Bomb Angels from Title Run Toys. We love Title Run Toys over here at FigGuys. These look amazing. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Jumping Bomb Angels, but
I remember the Jumping Bomb Angels fighting
there we go.
In the back in the 80s. They would be at MSG a lot on the WWF shows. I'm going to put the F right where it belongs.
Right, back in place.
They were who did they fight? Not the Golden Girls, the Glamour Girls. I remember that they were amazing for their time. If you guys don't know who the Jumping Bomb Angels are, absolutely go back and check them out. They were way ahead of their time. They were so good back then. Absolutely.
We'll keep an eye out for Title Run toys because these will be coming soon.
And
these look cool.
The other thing is, I met Title Run Toys out in Vegas, and I gotta reach out to them again and get an episode planned with them and talk about what they're doing because they got some.
Absolutely, they do.
Guys, it was awesome to meet them, so I can't wait to get them on the show.
I'm here for it, man. These look cool though. Big fan. Digging it.
I mean, the nostalgia thing is gonna make me order these.
Just because I made you talk about it too. Now you're like, damn,
I just remember them from the 80s. I can't think of the Glamour Girls. It wasn't the Golden Girls. Golden Girls were like on TV. I think it might have been
sleeping.
Glamour Girls. So
I was in the womb.
Yeah, I got to think back. It was the Wendy Rector.
I was on pre-order.
It was the Wendy Rector. Yeah, you were. It was the Wendy Rector era of female wrestling, the Moolah. So.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So.
Hey, we respect all forms of history here. Like I said, we need all the figures in history forms. These are awesome.
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Learn something new every week. Ooh yeah, from Latootie, we got Animal and we got Warlord. Every time I see War, I want to say wardrobe, and it's burned into my brain. But they have announced its new Versus series, debuting with a set inspired by the iconic 1988 bench press challenge between the Road Warriors and the Powers of Pain. The initial release will feature 8-inch figures, with a 4.5-inch version to follow. These figures aim to capture the intensity of the legendary face-off between the two powerhouse tag teams. Collectors can look forward to the release date soon over at latootie.com. These look great.
What's amazing to me is what a great idea this is to have a Versus series like this.
And 8-inch figures from them too. Come on.
How did nobody come up with this Versus thing? Come on, this is so cool.
Yeah, battle packs, man. We need that way to produce two awesome figures at once.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of it being a tag pack, because you don't always need a tag team pack, but it's good to get this is a great introductory piece. So to get 100%. Somebody on with 2D trade, oh, check these out. I bought this set for you. I really like these guys. So somebody's gonna be like, wow, this is awesome.
It's a version of these guys we would not get any other way too. So
yeah, and Zumbas. We got Zumbas in fig form. Sign me up for it. I love it. Did you ever wear Zumbas?
No.
No, they're the pants.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The pants. It's the pants, man.
I wear pants.
Animals wearing them.
So
the animal print here. They're really huge in the early 90s. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. But what a great idea for Latoonie. I hope this takes off. I did see them in Vegas too, but I didn't buy anything. I did check out the figures in person.
That would have been a trap for me.
No,
because I would have been because I've been eyeballing these for a while.
Yeah, they had their LJN versions there, and I just couldn't bite the bullet. I just couldn't do it. I got to support my big rubber guys.
You damn right you do.
Yeah. So
I like.
What do we
got?
These
look cool though. Ooh, we got some heartfelt news, which is a big bummer. Yeah, we didn't get to talk about it last week because we had Cardona on and stuff like that. But Sabu, one of my top 5 wrestlers for me. I mean, period.
Yeah,
absolutely. Sadly, tragically passed away at the age of 60. Rest in peace, Sabu. But Pro Wrestling Tees, not only with the micro brawler, but they also got a shirt. But they're all proceeds go to the Sabu's family and help pay for his funeral costs. But this is his micro brawler from his final match against Joey Janela, and it's an awesome micro brawler. I want all the Sabu stuff. I'm so heartbroken, man, because we could sit here and do a whole episode on just Sabu, just talking about wrestling with him, because without Sabu, the wrestling would be a completely different landscape these days.
Dude, I always say the word trailblazer and pioneer is thrown around too much in wrestling, but so much of what we see today is Sabu inspired, whether people even realize it or not. This guy was so ahead of his time, and without him, like you said, I don't know if the guys are doing all these things that we see today. Like he was the first to do it. I was legit every time I got to see him wrestle, and when he came to WWF finally, I was so excited to see him on the big stage. And I just didn't understand why he wasn't the main guy in a company, because how good he was. And everything he did was so amazing. And like, and he got a WrestleMania match too and everything. And I think Mick Foley, I read Mick Foley's tribute to him, and I think Mick Foley said it best. And it just broke my heart, saying that never has a guy given so much to a business that gave very little back to him.
100%.
That we have to go, and I'm going to buy this micro bowler as well just to help pay for his bills, because he deserves so much more than what he got. He really did. So good. Like, and again, you go watch any Sabu match and it holds up to anything you watch today. It really does.
Oh, easily. Yeah. Even that last match, like he was knocked out of his mind, and he still did such a great job. Without Sabu, we wouldn't have TLC matches. We wouldn't have a lot of that stuff. Wouldn't exist.
100%. We wouldn't have guys jumping on the ropes, doing all these rope dives and all these amazing things that we see.
Yeah. So rest in peace, Sabu. Go over to Pro Wrestling Tees, buy the brawler, buy the shirt, support Sabu, give him some love. He took care of us. He brought so many great memories. I'm super bummed he passed away. He's like I said, top 5 fan.
I got to see him at WrestleMania as well. He was at the Major Pod event, and I kick myself now for not taking a photo with him. It's like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? I was like, I'll get him next time. Guess what? Note to self: get it while you can. Show your appreciation, because there might not be a next time. And I just should have, like, I've been going up to guys that I've been trying to meet and say thank you, and I dropped the ball, and I feel terrible. So,
listen, can't beat yourself up over it. But it's crazy. Just shows you how short, how crazy life is. He was just wrestling death matches. He was planning to do another match. Yeah, that's how happy he was.
Apparently it's all coming out now. He never said it was his retirement match or his last match. That was something all done by GCW. So
yeah, it's a good way to sell tickets.
Yeah, exactly. So R.I.P. Sabu.
Hell yeah.
We all love you and miss you forever.
And now he's back with his awesome uncle, the Sheik.
Yeah,
Sheiky baby. Not the Iron Sheik.
Not the Iron Sheik. The original.
I mean, well, he's partying with all the Sheiks though. But yeah, these are great.
Absolutely. Lots of nice comments in the chat as well. So
yeah.
All right. Let's bring the mood back up.
Always throwing it up. Pointing it up. Bringing it up. Ooh, check out this. Pop Culture Junkie shared images of the Monday Night Wars Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition. It's popping up at Walmart's now. Not my Walmart's.
Not my Walmart either yet. My Walmart still has 8 Triple H's there. So if anybody needs a Triple H Monday Night Wars, hit me up. I'll just pick it up for cost and ship it to you.
I've only seen.
I need to clear out these shelves so I could get more. We never got Lex Luger in. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. That's super wild. I need an Austin. So I that's on the list. But these are amazing looking from what I see in the pictures. So make sure you guys hit that brick and mortar, go to your Walmarts, pick them up, scoop them up. I'd be in town one.
Yeah.
Or two.
All right.
And while you're buying stuff, head on over to Mattel Creations and pick up all the loose goodies that are missing from your collection that you've been like eyeballing, and maybe that territory pack or something like that. Because that's a great discount on that bad boy. But we got a 40% off sale over at Mattel Creations. WWE figures galore.
Yeah.
It says select, but I mean, there's like 2 that aren't.
Yeah, I saw the Headbangers are up there. Imperium is up there. A lot of the retro sets are on sale. Up to 40% off. So go check it out if you're
Coliseum Collection, the Hart Foundation, $1 Million Man one. There's so many good ones up there.
I feel like Danhausen's in our chat, but it's just Freems calling us the Toy Boys.
It's the Toy Boy.
I absolutely love that. Thank you, Freems. The Toy Boys. Oh man.
528. I mean, we got another week and
I'm
a day.
Just a toy boy. So yeah, go check it out. Go buy some stuff from Mattel. Even the Rhea Ripley ring's on sale for $100. The Raw ring.
It's a steal.
Yeah, it is. It's such a great ring, and it's got the Rhea Ripley Ultimate Edition figure.
Great ring, great figure.
Absolutely. Go check it out.
Everything. Great sale. How about that one?
Absolutely. Great sale. What do we got next?
Ooh, a lot of people have been waiting. I know nobody has been waiting longer than Sammy Guevara himself. But we are getting the Jazzwares Vault Drop of the Golf Cart 3-pack featuring Kenny Omega, Matt Hardy, and of course, the one and only Sammy Guevara with a package cardboard golf cart. Tom, it's an awesome set. It's 5 years too late.
No, but it's part of the archive set now. So listen, no,
it is the archive set.
Right? Why can WWE make flashback figures and figures from history, but now AEW can't? That's just people being too picky on the internet.
I agree with the pickiness.
You agree with the pickiness?
I agree with them being picky.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
I agree with what you're saying. Let's
listen. It took this long to get out, but now we're getting it. Like WWE releasing stuff from Mattel releases stuff from 10, 20 years ago, and people celebrate it.
Yeah.
Why are we not celebrating this? This is an amazing set. I mean,
while we can.
Absolutely. I'll be picking this up.
This is, I believe this is the last.
Dude, and did you see,
release.
I don't know if you were on Instagram today, but Ty, Sammy's wife, Ty Mello, was showing it off. They have it in their house already. It's so cool. The box, she was showing off the box. All the heads are on the bottom in a little case and everything. All the accessories.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's a really nicely done. And you can display it just like this, and it looks like a toy. Chris Metzger and his crew doing another amazing job. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it looks crazy. Never would I have thought we would have gotten it. They kept saying we were going to get it. We're finally getting it. Yeah. Goes on sale Thursday?
Friday. Read the notes. It's in the notes.
I wasn't looking at my phone. I was looking at the picture.
So, I put it all in the notes.
They look great though. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking at Sammy. Sammy looks fantastic. The hands, you got a bunch of grips, bunch of hands. Goes on sale Friday.
Absolutely. 9 a.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Eastern.
9 a.m.
Eastern.
That's early.
Yeah.
That's really early.
It's probably 12 p.m. Eastern. 9 a.m. Western.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, well, Western. Oh my God, Mountain.
Western.
Are they Mountain? Pacific?
Yeehaw.
They're Pacific time zone, right? I don't
West
even
Coast,
know.
Pacific.
I'm in the Eastern time zone. That's all I know.
Be more Pacific.
Let's go next.
I'm only slightly Pacific. From Zombie Sailor, Heels and Faces. This is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day for you to order the one and only Bret. I keep saying Bret Hart's little brother, Owen Hart, from the Heels and Faces line over at ProWrestlingTees.com. This is the Pro Wrestling Tees exclusive. It is a pre-order. It is the only way to get Owen Hart in Hasbro form, retro form, Heels and Faces form.
So good.
He's pouting.
Yeah. I mean, Owen always kind of pouted, didn't he?
He had a pouty lip.
Yeah. So, especially when he was walking around with the slammy and everything. So, you just have one more day left to order this guy. So,
don't miss out. Yeah.
No, don't miss out.
And the proceeds go to the Owen Hart Foundation as well.
Absolutely.
So you're not only getting a dream figure, but you're also getting you're giving back a little bit. I believe a price point on this should be like $49.
I think he was asking a price point on a Jazzware on the golf cart, and I don't know what the price point is on that. I don't think it's up there yet.
Hopefully it's not House of Black 90, but
I could see it being about 90. Yeah,
I could see it being around 90.
I would actually say that's probably accurate.
Yeah.
So that's probably
six
accurate.
figures.
But listen, a little secret between us. Come closer. Just wait a couple weeks and you'll get a good Jazzware sale.
Memorial Day right around the corner.
What?
Memorial Day is right around the corner.
That's right.
There's usually Memorial Day
sales. There you go. I get it. I like what you're thinking.
But breeds moving, yeah.
So, there you go.
This looks cool.
It does.
We didn't get to talk about this. Thoughts on the Owen Hart from Zombie Sailor?
It looks pretty good. I'm just not buying any more figures in this form. But if I was, I would definitely add this to my collection. And I'm still kind of torn about it. I still think about, do I need to add this one?
I mean, Owen Hart and Heels and Faces. Yeah. It's the only line you'll have in Owen Hart and CM Punk.
That's not true. They were both in Jazzwares. so
that was play. But yeah, it's cool. Go get it. Pro Wrestling Tees.
Yeah. Support the Owen Hart Foundation.
Yes. Support our own heart. And then we go from the hearts to the hardcore because we got Major Bendy's dropping a very limited edition Bully Ray figure, only available at collectmajor.com. 300 pieces made, only 300 of these.
Yeah.
It's great. It looks phenomenal.
If you're a Bubba Ray guy, a Bully Ray guy, or a Dudley Boys fan, or a Bendy's fan, don't sleep on this because 300. I don't think it'll last very long.
$34.99 and it will be gone. I guarantee you. Huracan is awesome. I mean, if you're TNA, Impact, whatever you want to call it, this is Bully Ray and his iconic gear. It's awesome.
Actually, I think this was the gear Cardona said he fought him in. I don't know if it was on ECW.
That makes it's the same thing. It works great.
Yeah. So go pick it up. Cool. What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got Collect Major up on the keyboard right now.
There you go.
Oh.
I love me some big. I have a bunch of Bendies, but I have every big rubber guy. So
I love big rubber guys.
I do too.
Bendies haven't sold me. I got the Jane Silent Bob, but they are much better quality than the WWF Bendums.
Oh yeah, they did a great job with them. I have a bunch.
Like they're as close to being a Bendy, but still being a figure. If that makes sense.
I don't know if anything will ever touch the original LJN Bendies, but that also might be my bias towards LJN.
Yeah, but I think they're the quality on these ones are better than those.
Even the LJNs.
Yeah.
Have you ever held an LJN Bendy in your hands?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, but I think the quality of these is like different plastics. It's new. It's got more better design, if that makes sense, because it's 2025 and not 1989.
I'm looking at a Roddy Piper LJN Bendy right now. So, all right. I just wait for it. I do talk to my figures.
He waved back at you. It was okay.
That's it for the news. I guess it's time to move on to the Ringside Roundup.
Yeah.
Ringside Roundup.
The Ringside Roundup brought to you by our friends at Ringside Collectibles. Head on over to WrestlingFigures.com. When you're done listening to us talk about all the figures we're going to talk about today, place yourself a nice big order. And when you go to checkout at the end, don't forget the 7 letters, FigGuys. Put in the code FigGuys and save yourself 10%. It's that simple. Who doesn't want to save 10% on wrestling figures?
Sean Spears.
Why? What does he want to save?
10. He wants 10 of everything.
He wants 10 of everything.
Which is
we have a
great.
Nice little Ringside Roundup for you guys today. Let's start it, Mike. Boom.
It's the Memorial Day sale. I don't know if that was the right music for Memorial Day, but it's the Memorial Day sale going on over at Ringside Collectibles, where you will be able to find all these great figures that we talk about every week here on FigGuys, available for a good price. And additionally, you can use code FigGuys while you're shopping the Memorial Day sale to save that additional 10%. So you're double winning. Go pick up some toys.
What are you waiting for?
Me to stop coughing.
Oh, okay. That's what we're waiting for. All right, let's head into the Ringside news.
That punk looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I was just looking at it. It was so good. If you pre-ordered the WWE Main Event Series 157 or Main Event 2-Pack Series 22, heads up, those figures have been delayed due to an ongoing China tariff issue, tariffing through the universe. So I'm sure they will be available soon. Ringside sending out apology emails. I'm not heartbroken about it because I did not order either one of these, but I can see where you'd be upset.
They are set to ship now in early August.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's what I'd like to hear. So early August sounds great.
So I mean, I know you wish you had them now, but they're still coming. So
yeah,
they're just taking a little longer than it usually does.
When it comes, it comes. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what we said. So yeah, keep an eye out. They'll be coming sooner than later.
Absolutely,
I'm here for it. And then, as well, this is sad news because these are so good. But the Ringside Road Warriors Unsanctioned Classic Superstars 2-Pack has been delayed due to a shipping carrier issue. This one's not a tariff in our heart. But these should be available in early August.
Yeah, early August too. So
I'm okay with that.
This is both of these issues out of Ringside's control. Unfortunately, They apologize for the inconvenience, but you're still getting them. They're still amazing. So
And on our behalf, go use code FigGuys as an apology and save 10% on your store.
So, all right.
It works. It was good.
It does. It absolutely does.
I'm here
All
for
right.
it, but
New
yes,
in stock.
we're looking at this beautiful Tom went live earlier this weekend.
I went
Sunday.
on Sunday, I think. Yeah.
Sunday. Go check out Tom's video of him unboxing and showing off the amazing Jeff Hardy Blacklight Edition Ringside Collectibles exclusive from AEW by Jazzwares. He's holding it in his hand right now.
There we go.
Tom's getting lit up.
I think we can turn the light on. You don't see it as much with the lights on over here. Actually, you don't see it at all with the lights on, but
I didn't see nothing.
yeah, but they're
That
lit.
light is there it is.
So
The John Cena exclusive light.
go watch. I did like 15-minute unboxing. I show you everything. I have a couple reels up showing it off.
Dude, the
Go
reel was
check it
awesome
out.
with you sitting in the dark.
Yeah, well, I had to shut
got-
it off, the lights off to kind of get people to see
Yeah.
how well it really illuminates it, and it does a great job.
I had my
So-
popcorn. It was all
There you
toasty. We were sitting in the dark. It felt like story time. Story time with Tom.
There you
Hey,
go.
May. Yeah. But go pick
Yeah.
this awesome thing up. It's shipping now. It looks great. Don't miss out.
Don the
That-
Bomb Smith in the house. He already got his Road Warriors, so he doesn't have to
What's
worry
up,
about the
Dom?
delays.
It's okay. I'm glad I got my Road Warriors too, but I wouldn't
I'm
be.
glad I
It's
got
not too.
mine.
It's not that far away.
I mean, it seems like it was gonna take forever when they said that they were reordering them, and it was gonna. And now here it is already. But now it's August
Yeah.
again. But you know what? Before you know it, you're gonna blink. It's gonna be August, and kids will be going back to school. So
Don't scare me. Enjoy my 2 months freedom. But yeah, Tarzan throwing it out there. His first Jeff Hardy figure, dude. Great first Jeff Hardy figure.
really is
Possibly the best. I would order another one and keep it in the box if time tells anything. Jeff Hardy ringside exclusives, they are ridiculously hard to find down the line, and they are ridiculously expensive on the secondary market.
Wait a second. Are you saying? Hold on. I gotta find something.
Dun, dun,
Where
dun.
is it? I guess I don't. Oh, here it is. Is that a
Yes.
Figonomics tip that you think
We're-
people should buy these and hold on to these, Mike?
We're dropping down some Figonomics right now. There's a good pullback there. Yes, Jeff Hardy figures. I don't know if you've paid any attention to the TNA Jack specific line, but when they had the line, they came out with a glow in the dark ringside exclusive Jeff Hardy that had glow packaging. It was
Are you
very cool.
serious?
Not like this. It was a green.
Okay.
It was a black light. We
Gotcha.
weren't this advanced in the technology yet to actually put lights in the packaging, but we figured
Yeah.
it out. But yeah, that thing goes. It's not existent. It is so hard to find on the secondary market in the box, and the packaging
Wow.
was amazing. It was so good.
So I need to pick up another one of these because I love the packaging anyway. But this also matches. You could display them right with your big rubber guy, Jeff Hardy, because it's the same exact outfit. So check it out.
There you go. Even
Check
though
it out.
that's Factonomics. Fig Facts. Fig
There
Facts
you
by the
go.
OG Fig Kid.
There you go.
That sounds like something from Mr. Rogers. Welcome to Fig Facts with the OG Fig Kid.
All right.
So good. Oh, and you want to talk about good? It's not good. It's not great. It's the best of, because we got WWE Best of Ultimate Edition 6 with Roman Reigns and Razor Ramon. I went to go roll the R for Roman or for Razor, and it went with Roman. It was a little weird there, but
It's
these
like
are
the-
awesome. Yeah,
This is the very R set. Roman
This
Reigns,
is-
Razor
this-
Ramon.
yeah. This is quad R's.
I need this. I know I need this Razor Ramon. I absolutely need this. I wanted to open up. I got that Raw set, and it's the same. Like he's wearing the same gear that he wore in the Raw
Yeah.
set, but I have the Raw set sealed because I love how it looks sealed. Now I'm gonna buy this to open.
After
So
getting not just the actual Ultimate Edition release of the Scott Hall, but the NWO 2-pack with him and Kevin Nash of the Ultimates, I'm never, ever skipping a Scott Hall release on
You can't.
Ultimate form.
You can't.
Chico, they are
100%.
so good. You love it, Meg.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. It's so good.
I wish I would make a little hand with the toothpick in it so you can make him like he's throwing it.
Ooh, we
Magic.
need that. Would be cool.
I gotta hit up magic.
We will clip it and
There
ship.
you go. There you go. Listen,
man,
I asked for molded on glasses. We're getting that now. So
Yeah.
just say it and it shall appear.
About time somebody listens to us.
Well, I mean, apparently smart Mark Sterling does.
Hey, I'll take that.
Absolutely.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite pro wrestling lawyer. Did you know that?
I did, because he's my favorite pro wrestling lawyer too.
Get out of town.
I swear.
Well, we all three of us, including Mark Sterling, will tell you to go on over to Ringside and buy these awesome Ultimate Editions. I love Ultimate Editions.
I do too.
They're great. Yeah,
it's one of the only lines I am a completist on. Ultimate Editions and Big Rubber Guys.
Not necessarily do I need a fourth Roman Reigns Roman Reigns Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, I think I'm skipping this Roman. I think I'm skipping this Roman.
The belt looks nice though. I don't think I have that belt.
Oh.
Not with the gold in the background.
Was this the only one with the gold?
Mike. Son of a
Well,
hey,
making me spend more money.
That's my job. So now be like Tom. Definitely go pre-order Roman Reigns, pick up Razor Ramon, send them up to the curb, get them delivered to your house. These are great, and they are in stock.
Say hello to the old fat guy.
Yes, say hello to the old
up,
fat
Stoney?
guy.
I'm so glad you made it. You got to go back and watch the news again, but yeah, Diorama Dad, I hope you're safe, man. He says the tornado's about to hit where he is. Is it
we got
Texas
some thunder.
tornado?
We got some thunder. Oh, that would be the safest tornado we get.
Yeah. So, all right.
It's bad. That's
also now let's move on to back in stock at Ringside, because there's some good things back in stock.
Yeah, because I love back in stock, and you know what else is back in stock, which we both love, is Ultimates, and it's probably one of my favorite Ultimates because it's the CM Punk from the Money in the Bank 2011 match in Ultimate form, and it is glorious. I love it. Not just because I'm a spoiled Chicago boy that appreciates seeing the Chicago flag put on gear, because it looks great on gear, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really does, but I mean,
I didn't know it was Chicago. I mean, I thought his gear was so nice they made a flag out of it.
Everybody said there's the running joke about Chicago is like, wow, they really love CM Punk here. But no, yes, but no, that's our flag too. CM Punk really loves Chicago. Chicago really loves him. It's awesome figure.
I'm so confused. Are you actually seeing this tornado diorama, Dad? Like, it touched down and it, like, are you online and I'm in what?
We're in the middle of the Ringside Roundup and the tornado touchdown.
That's insane.
Be safe.
I hope you're safe. Honestly, I hope you're safe and everybody's safe.
Yeah. Right. No joking about that.
I got you this figure for your birthday last year.
I
actually gave you one of mine for your birthday, and I ordered another one for me.
That gift was the best in the world.
I can see what you did there. I see what you did there.
But it's great. It's an awesome figure. Love it. Love CM Punk.
It really is. I was actually thinking, do I need to get one of these in case it's a little different than the original? So
damn it, you make me second guess. Maybe it was you did it to me. I did it to you. We're even now.
We're even now.
As long as we're both broken and happy, that's all that matters.
No backsies. All right, let's go.
No backsies. No backsies.
What else?
Oh, we got WWE Elite 117. By God, look at that star-studded lineup. Featured Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Grayson Waller, Axiom, and Naomi. Look, I got the name right. I could say it now. Axiom, right? That's
Axiom.
Whatever. It's close enough. It just did a Pat McAfee. If I had a little bit more of a Eastern accent, it would have been Pat McAfee. Damn it. Axiom.
I hate to say this. This Naomi figure could be up for figure of the year. It's so good.
It looks like it could be not only the best Naomi figure ever, but it's better than Naomi is in the ring. It's a great figure.
Oof.
I've been throwing some hard hitters last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I agree. Like I want the Axiom. I don't have an Axiom. I love Fraxiom. They're now on SmackDown, so Mike knows who they are now.
I kind of watch SmackDown now too, so that works.
Yeah, so
I love it. So good. But yeah, no, that Seth Rollins is amazing.
Yeah.
Great gear on it. So great.
Absolutely.
Roman, super cool. Rocking the hoodie. I'm feeling the glow.
Yeah, it's so good. I need to pick up some of these for sure. I
Yeah.
absolutely need some of these figures. I know, fat guy. Ooh, I just body shamed him. Old fat guy. That doesn't sound any
Stiff.
better. But if it's his name,
Just-
it's okay, right?
I hope so.
All right. I'm gonna start calling him Stony again.
Stony works.
Yeah, all right. Let's
Stoney's fun. Stoney rolls off
Last-
the tongue.
Another reason to make me more broke. I need more figures out of this set. And this is back in
Boom.
stock.
Yes, AEW Unrivaled 17, probably the best set I think in a lot. Not that they're not the misses
Dude,
every time they come out.
But... set. And I got the Sting.
Yeah.
I'll talk about, and that Sky Blue figure is just amazing. Like,
yeah,
the last two
But-
sets from AEW are amazing.
this is stacked. You got Willow Nightingale, Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, Ricky Stark, Swerve Strickland, and of course the long awaited Kill Switch.
Yeah. And
It's
Edge,
cool.
Adam, and Willow are the chases and rares in each set. So,
Cope is dope. I like it.
Cope. Yeah. So I gotta pick up a bunch of these as well. Who needs money? Who needs to pay bills? I'm just gonna buy wrestling figures.
What are you gonna do with it anyway? You can at least
Exactly.
be buried with your toys.
Well, I mean, that sounds exciting.
I mean, you can't take the cash with you.
That's for
You
sure.
can take the toys.
That's maybe I'm gonna say bury my cash with me.
Your LJNs at least.
That's for sure. Make that coffin extra heavy. If you just
You
put
gotta
a
make
whole
an
bunch of
LJN package.
Oh, I love it. Well, I love it.
I'm here for it.
No, Sky Blue has
got
one.
a
Sky
figure.
Blue has one. She came out in the last set. I showed it off a couple of weeks ago. Was it here?
They both timely. I can't click on his.
And
they both timely got
Sky
figures
Blue
set apart.
back in action on AEW after a 10-month time off due to her broken ankle that she broke live on
we
TV.
get Sky Blue coming back. Zoe Stark's going out.
Oh my God.
What a
Speedy
leg.
recovery to her.
Yeah,
Holy
wow.
smokes.
I watched it back like 7 times today. That is ugly.
Oh, it was so ugly. I couldn't even look at it. So
It's-
it was, I really hope it's not as serious as it looks because it looked terrible. So speedy recovery.
I
Zoe Stark. I kept looking for updates today to see, and I haven't seen anything. So
yeah.
you hate seeing somebody get hurt in the ring like that. You
No,
really
it's
do.
brutal.
So
There was a wild call.
So are you ready to unbox with us, guys? Because we have a special version of Unbox with Us for today.
We do. I'm gonna get all romantic.
Got romantic.
That's the other show. Let's do it. Let's open some packages.
Unbox with us. Unbox with us.
Boom.
All right, I'm setting up FigCam, guys.
He's setting up FigCam. I'm going to give you guys a tour in a few minutes.
Yeah,
You got plenty
ready?
of FigCam in the setup.
Let's see. I don't have much to open or to show off this week that I got this week, but I do.
But you
have,
show me yours, and I'll show you mine after. I mean, after you show it's the toys.
toys. Okay, that's what
Yeah,
you're talking about.
this isn't
Toys.
camp.
Oh, it's one time in band camp. What?
First time I saw my counselor. What?
What the hell are we talking about here? All right, I'm just setting up. Okay, I guess that's as good as it's gonna be, but it looks fine.
It's as good as
Boom.
it's gonna be.
All right, let's go.
I like
Let's see, wanna
that
see-
so much more than it is what it is.
Oh,
That's
I hate
about
those
as good
things.
as it's gonna be.
Thanks to my friend Jim Gibson. Give him a little shout out. He called me up to tell me
What?
Walmart had this figure and he hid it for me.
Well,
So I had to go stop and pick it up on my way to work. Unfortunately, they didn't have the chase. But again, I was talking about what a great set this is. It's got this version of Sting. We got Darby Allin. We got Jay White, Will Ospreay, Bryan Danielson, and Sky Blue. And each figure is amazing. Each figure really is amazing. So it's
yeah.
a great Sting. I'll come a little closer. The box, the camera is... I'm trying to cover the screen so it doesn't reflect. So you can actually see
Boom.
it. But a great Sting. Multiple heads. I
Must get for any
Jazzwares-
Sting fan.
I hope Jazzwares continues to make like
Throwback
luminaries
Stings?
and yeah, like this could easily be a luminary, but it's not listed as a luminary.
We need more throwback figures from them. They have
Dude,
so many good people on the table.
Here's a
over
clue.
there.
Like, guys, start signing legends to just make legend figures to throw in.
I
every
mean,
set. They have enough that work there that they could do.
that's where I was going with it. I mean, either your Dean Malenkos, your Jerry Lynn's, you name
And,
it.
I got one
crazy.
other thing this week, thanks to our friends over at Ringside Collectibles. Actually, I got something else I could show off too. I just realized.
He's showing it all off.
I got the Better Than You Baby 2-pack from
Better than
exclusive to Ringside from Jazzwares. It's such a good set, and I was debating if I should open it or not. Mike, what do you think?
Ooh,
I love the
I don't know.
packaging. I mean,
it is very good
cool.
packaging. Do you have an Adam Cole already?
I'm sure I do.
Do you have an MJF already?
Oh, I have plenty of MJF.
You I don't know, man. The ring again. I'm not the Ringside collectible trade, but back to Fignomics, man. There's no Ringside exclusives up on AEW except for this right now.
Wow,
and
really?
And the Jeff Hardy, yeah. I think the Sting's still up.
The rest of them are sold out, and that Sting's a great figure
so.
too.
Yeah,
guys,
don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
That
I was
Memorial
looking
Day
though.
sale. Go catch up on your Ringside exclusives from Jazzwares.
Do it, yeah,
100%, because these are so great. And I don't think I am gonna open it. I know that's bad.
But this is not like even me. I have the Triple B out of the package because I got that 4-pack from Amazon.
I had
Gear's
something
so
else.
good though.
I had something else to show off, but I can't find it now. So I guess
Welcome to
I
my
won't
life.
All right, Mike. Why don't you
Keep
take
telling
us
everybody.
on a tour?
Well, before we hit the tour, I did want
Oh.
to show off the box that it came in because it was so tiny. I was like, there's no way in hell that these fit in there. But I got myself a nice order from Figure Toy Company. And I picked up the Arena Stairs Playset. I didn't think about how the microphone's going to work out, but look how small this box is. Like, it's crazy. You got some
I thought you
ads
said
on
this
it.
thing was huge.
It is huge. Let me tell you that. It is huge. But it's so cool. Like, you have the packaging. Last time I ordered from here, I got things in plastic bags. So to see things in boxes, I was like, all right, they're stepping up their game. So I picked up some cool stuff. Bam, I got the floor mats. You know, you talked about the floor mats a while ago. You got the blue ones.
Floor mats. Yeah.
But
I got the new gen ring perfectly.
Yeah, I've been taking a lot of pictures of the Raw rings in the WCW. Well, WCW had like fire head, but I mean, these will work for WCW. But I did want to take a minute to show off these things because
these are the black ones.
These are the black ones.
I think I need the black ones.
Apparently, I have a set, but apparently they changed them up from the last ones, I guess. So these ones are a little thinner, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
So like, why? Because I bought mine years ago. I don't even remember.
Okay.
So many years. You need to see the mats. See, we got chatter about the mats. We're showing them off. Here they are.
Oh wow!
From Matt Cardona to floor mat. Check it out. I mean, these are cool. They're foam. You can push in on them. Although it doesn't really show.
It's so cool.
But they're Velcro on the side. So like, if you wanted to make, the side, the corner, or if you wanted to do it like that, then they stick.
Yeah,
you
they're
get
great.
that
I have the
Velcro
blue ones, and I love
ASMR.
them.
They're so quality, man.
I have
Big
them around
fan.
my new gen ring, and I love it.
Yeah.
And again, the blue ones are a perfect color for the new gen ring. So
that's the thing. I was gonna order the blue ones, and then I was like, I kind of need more black ones because my black ones are in a bin. They're a little smushed, smashed out of shape. Then I also did pick up they wanted to show off their guardrails because I was skeptical of the guardrails because they looked like the old Toy Biz guardrails, and I was like, "Are these?
I can't wait to see these.
Gonna be crap?" You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
I was like, I don't like buying things that aren't scale.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean? But these are very well sized, and they have removable feet.
Oh wow! Now,
So
do
you got
they
the little-
attach?
They do not attach,
See that? I don't
which
like.
I get. Those other ones are fantastic, but I mean,
The NXT.
these are the
ones.
only silver guardrails on the business right now. I mean, they look. That's for scale. That's with the Heels and Faces figure.
Yeah, we all need to go contact Ringside and mention them on Twitter and Instagram, telling them make us the NXT guardrails again.
Well, that's the problem is with that. Wicked Cool Toys is the company behind those guardrails. And Wicked Cool Toys was bought up by
Oh.
Jazzwares, and they merged together and became the thing. I know it's heartbreaking, right? But these are very suitable, and I'm sure you can get a little clasp yourself and make them.
If you know anybody with a 3D printer, he could probably do it really easily. Oh, you're right, Dex.
Oh, we both got cold there.
Yeah, excuse us.
Real
Excuse
quick.
us.
But let's break the fourth wall. I'm going to switch my microphone over to my camera microphone, so I might sound a little goofy, but that'll help me be able to move and talk.
How's that any different than normal?
You ask my doctor. I don't know.
It could be
Where we
worse.
at?
You could sound a little Mickey.
Oh boy. Okay, sometimes it
You
works.
just sounded very Mickey.
They sounded very Mickey. Not like Manimal though. What's the camera?
Still hear me?
I can hear you.
Do I sound like crap?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So I'm gonna move this. I'm probably gonna get louder and quieter and louder and quieter and louder. And
I'm used to
quieter.
that. That's okay.
Yeah. I like to scream, right?
I'm used to it because I have Dash, who's either loud or quiet.
So I gotta pull this
There's no
up.
in between.
Gonna do a little zoom in. Don't mind me. You're just looking at my sleeve. It's not
Great
nothing
shot of your arm.
Inappropriate. I promise. It's just an arm. I got that. There we go. Trying to get you guys nice clips of things here. Then we get the focus.
Wow.
Boom. Boom.
Wow. Look at that.
Hold on. I'm getting up. We're doing a full nice tour of it. Let me stand. You'll be able to hear me. See me playing around. All right.
This is really awesome.
Now welcome to OnlyFans. Microphone
Vinyl
stands.
should work
Hear
on
me?
those. I don't know who Vinyl is, but Diorama Dad said
Vinyl.
crotch cam or we riot.
No, riot. Please, right away. All right, I can't.
All right.
So I'm sitting down. I'm getting. We're getting. This is fig photography mode, right?
Yeah.
Get some lights.
Oh,
gotta set
wow.
the mood. You know. Here we go.
I mean, it looks like real fans. It's so crazy.
The cartoon aspect of it is pretty cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, not only did I pick this up though, so we got the regular lighting, so you guys can get a good look at it. But I was able to pick up the cameraman.
Oh,
You see the
wow.
cameraman? There he is.
He needs the mask over his head.
He does,
Like
right?
one in AEW.
But it's got ultimate articulation, kind of. It's
Oh, wow.
It's got a lot of articulation. Came with a lot of hands, but like this is. These are ultimate figures, right? So I mean,
Yeah.
you're getting a feel for the scale. They're great. I mean, awesome for play. You can throw your figures on it. Very sturdy. This comes off.
Oh, wow.
So this is like a board game almost.
Just
Folds
folds
right
right
up.
up.
Yep. Boom.
Wow.
Hence why I came in the box so small. Super, super cool.
I'm so shocked that I haven't seen a Yeet figure from you yet of him coming down.
In time. Oh, there goes the light.
You had to
But-
think about that, right?
Oh yeah. Of
Okay.
course. All right, we're
Dude,
putting
this
that-
is really cool looking.
So it sits like that. These, I have it on front, but it's a two-piece. So it comes apart right here. So you could customize it slightly. So if you wanted this through, say, a curtain, I can't see on the screen, but you know what I mean? And then
Yeah,
get
100%.
more of these, and then do the add-on, so you can make like a full-ass arena if you wanted to.
Oh,
Which
that's
is really
awesome.
cool. But that, I mean, sturdy, quality. The guardrails are really nice.
Now you got me rethinking when I'm having my toy room expanded, and I'm gonna have something put in for a ring, but I think I might need to make it a little longer so I could put this behind.
You might have to make an arena. But I was
Might
able
have
to.
to make
I got these lights too. Which are
Oh
really
my
nice.
lord! Look how
They're
cool.
super cool. Yeah, and then they bend, so you can pose them different ways. And then, last but not least, but I got the silver steel steps. Look how
Wait.
shiny those are.
Are they made out of out of steel?
I wish, but they are
Oh.
painted like they are, which is just
Holy
as good, right?
smokes!
Look at that. Look at the shine on
Look at
that.
the shine.
Look at the shine.
They look like
Perfect,
real
right?
ring steps.
Yeah. So like if you were, throw them in the Rock's hands, like that's pretty perfect, right? That's pretty cool.
Holy smokes! And guys, in the
Yeah.
chat, if you weren't here earlier, now have a code. You could use official FigGuys at Figure Toy Company and order these and get 10% off on us.
Yeah. So that's and then you can buy this too. I mean, for what I think this is like $30, $35.
Wow.
This is well worth it.
Those tips are
cool.
amazing.
Yeah, and like I can't put them over enough. They look so good. So big fan. I gotta get that bad boy back on there, but
You got this. It's so cool looking. I'm gonna have to go use code official FigGuys and order some of this stuff over Figure Toy Company.
It got me thinking. Like, if you pair this up with a couple extreme set arena pieces, you can build out a whole couple of arena rows.
Yeah,
and have this to where it's multiple
Dude.
spots.
And you think if you use like the extreme sets with this,
Yeah,
to fill in the fans?
amazing.
Oh,
Throw him off the top, goes to the table.
I think he got a concussion on that one.
He got a concussion. Mick Foley's
Earth to
He's hurt.
Merlin. We did announce the winner earlier in the episode. So
Steve.
Sean. Hold on, I think I still have it open. Sean Stratton. I wonder if that's
Sean
Tiffany's
Stratton.
brother.
It's Shawnee time.
It's Sean Stratton. He is the winner. Congrats to him. I will be sending him an email and congratulating him and asking him for his info so we could send him out the figure, the John Cena pack. So,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that stuff is really awesome. I'm so blown away by
I'm
it.
so happy to be back in the chair. I hate moving away because I couldn't see and
So looks great.
Focus.
I'm very, very jealous.
Dude, it's a cool piece. I was very concerned about how the product was going to be. I'm not going to lie, like that was one of my things because I've ordered from them before, and it's like,
yeah.
If I mean, this was 10 years ago, so switching it up was nice. But I mean, it was unbelievable quality. I was surprised, and I love everything that I've seen. It was great.
That's really awesome. I'll show you something else I got just to show you guys.
Here.
That's a crazy.
You get a whole set of them. It's beautiful.
This really isn't the newest that I got. I don't think I even got this week, but I want to show off the difference in the figures. If you know what I'm talking about, Mike.
I don't yet. So
you do.
I do.
You really do.
Probably do.
Oh, that shoulder does not go that far anymore. All right. So I ordered from Amazon. I ordered another Ultimate Muda because I wanted to. Why did this?
And now I know where you're going with this.
I want to show you the different lips on it because I got one to open and the one I got was the other lips. So why?
So it didn't have the paint.
Well, one of them's got. I'll show you. How do I shut this back on? Okay. Webcam. Okay. All right. So
yeah,
there we go. Let me add this back here. Add to stage. Boom. All right. So if you look, this is the black lipped one, right?
Yeah.
And the other one I have is another chase. This is the green. So there's like a chase.
Is it a running change?
I don't know the full story of why, if it was a running change or what. I've seen people post that there's two versions, and it's not with the regular. It's only with the chase that has the two different color lips. And I don't know what color. I'm looking to see if I could see my. I would assume it's green. I'm looking for my other Muda.
I think mine's green.
You think yours is green? You have the regular?
I got the second shipment of them.
Okay. So.
I got both. I got the chase and the regular.
Okay. So that's just a small difference in it. And it's kind of cool that I got them both, and now I can't open either of them. So I need to order a fourth one.
Funny how that works, right?
Yeah. Funny. Really
I haven't
funny.
seen listen, if it wasn't for Ringside, I would probably not have these. I haven't seen these in stores yet.
I don't think they have hit stores yet. They're probably
I've been seeing them pop up on the line.
Oh,
People
really?
find them like crazy, yeah. Like hotcakes.
My Walmart has not gotten them yet. However, when they do is when I'll get my next version.
There you go.
One that I can finally open. So
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I love that's just a happy coincidence that I got both versions. So.
Dude, it's cool though. I like it. I love when there's little tiny
I'll tell you
like
what,
that pop
talk
up.
about, Figonomics again. I think these Muda figures are going to be rare. down the line. He only has a 1-year deal, I think.
I think
So-
what we're getting is what we're getting. I don't know
Right.
what other
We're getting the legends from the retirement.
the
Tour.
Monday Night Wars ones too.
Yeah, and superstars and the Monday Night Wars, and I think that's gonna be it.
I think that's it too. I don't know
Do
what
not
else.
sleep on these. I will tell you, do not sleep on these because these are going to be worth a lot. I think. So, and if you collect for money, I collect just because I like having them. So,
Yeah,
but if
I
you're
like-
a collector who likes to invest for some reason, then I would
I like-
definitely
I
pick
like-
these up and hold them.
sometimes I like buying those things not to resell them, but to have them.
100%.
That makes sense. You know what I mean?
agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah,
Like both
when I was-
versions of this. If one is more rare, to me, it's just fun to have.
Yeah.
So,
Or if there's those little things like the green lips, it's cool to have that extra head for
Oh,
like fig
100%.
photography too.
absolutely.
You know, so that
Because
works
you could
out
have the
great.
black lips before, but then you do the picture with the
Yeah.
green mist, and now his lips turn green. So, and his superstars, there's like 2. He's the chase, but there's 4 different heads, so you could
It's
really have
insane.
4
yeah.
versions of the Muda. So, and if you
So
watched
cool.
the interview with Ozer a couple of weeks ago, he mentioned that wave will be coming around again. So,
Yeah,
if you missed it, don't go panicking and spending a lot of money.
I'm panicking.
No, don't panic. man.
I love my superstars.
I hope it's that line because I haven't.
I'm
found it yet.
I'm so screwed up on waves of what I'm missing, what I have, what I don't have, and I have them sit by me, but like
I've helped you with
it
a
drives me
ton.
nuts. Yeah, absolutely. But it's like every time I go to the store, they still have Rey Mysterio. I don't know how they still have Rey Mysterio.
Same thing in my store. I haven't seen anything since that Rey Mysterio warmed the shelf. Like, because I guess he was double packed or something.
I haven't even seen the Cactus Jack yet.
I had to get that from somebody online.
I'm gonna have to find somebody online.
Yeah, I got lucky. It was right here in the chat, I think. So
Yeah. Yes, I remember that.
absolutely. So and
Yeah.
I had to ship him a CM Punk Elite 113.
That's-
So
Smooth trade to me.
100%. And I got
Yeah.
the Heart Foundation is what I think I would. I think it was my buddy Bogdan. Was that his name?
Yeah,
I know
Bogdan.
it's Bogdan. Yeah, he's the one who got me the Cactus Jack. So
He's awesome.
he's awesome. And again,
Yeah.
Wrestling Figures Galore. He's on Instagram and TikTok. Follow him. We're
Yeah.
gonna do a bonus episode with him too. We got to start nailing out a lot of bonus episodes. If you guys
Yeah.
want to hear fun interviews and stuff, we'll be dropping bonus episodes on Friday. Hopefully, we can do about 2 a month.
How about
Maybe
this
more.
too? If you guys got a great collection or something and you want to talk about it, send us some info, send us pictures. Or
Yeah,
you can
100%.
email us over at thefigguys.com. It's contact at thefigguys.com and send us into your collections and stuff. Like if you are deemed worthy enough, we'd love to talk to you. Know, if you got a really cool collection or some rare pieces or something, like I'm always down to talk about
100%.
that kind of stuff because that's
Or
cool.
if you want to show, if you do customs and you want to show off your customs,
Yeah.
yeah, there's so much
Like
stuff. We
our
have,
good friend Diorama Dad.
Exactly. And here's another thing. If you guys have ideas of things you want us to talk about on the show or new features, let us know. We listen, Figonomics was an idea by Austin. And I love it.
Yeah.
And we need to do it more this year. So
Paper figs.
and again, paper figs. We got to jump back on that wagon too.
Yeah.
This weekend, don't miss Saturday night's main event. Pretty stacked
Also,
Saturday night's main
Double or
event.
Nothing Sunday,
That's
right?
Sunday, yeah. I'll be off from work for that one.
So we got we could do a Figonomics about Saturday night's main event and Double or Nothing.
You mean paper figs?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
listen, that's what we're here for. You pick me up and I pick you up.
Behind the bat with Mike Belcaster.
There you go. Absolutely, we should. I'm looking forward to Saturday night's main
Yeah.
event this week.
No,
so.
oh my
And
goodness. It'll
Double
be
or
great.
Nothing, so
I don't know one match except for Anarchy in the Arena.
yeah. I know Ricochet is fighting somebody in a stretcher match.
Ricochet's always fighting somebody.
I forgot who he was fighting now. I'm drawing a blank. So
fighting
but
himself.
they got
soon.
women in the Anarchy in the Arena this time. So
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
Listen, AEW never disappoints with a pay-per-view.
No,
So it should be a fun watch. I'm very looking
100%.
forward to Saturday night's main event. We got
as well. CM Punk and
R-Truth
Sami
versus-
Zayn
yeah.
as a tag team. Do you think this is where Sami Zayn turns and joins Seth Rollins?
I feel it. You feel
I
it?
hope so. I do.
I feel it.
I do. So
Sammy's
Mark
such a-
Briscoe. That was it. That might be an
There we go.
amazing match. Mark Briscoe
Oh.
versus Ricochet in a stretcher
Well,
match.
of course it's going to be a great match.
So
Yeah.
So
get ready for another 48 hours of wrestling this weekend. I'm here for it. I love it.
I can't wait.
And Monday is Memorial Day, so a lot of people got the day off. So enjoy your.
Oh, this Monday's
your
Memorial
weekend.
Day.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I might have to
Double
see
or
if I can
nothing.
pick it up.
Memorial
at
Day
work.
weekend. Yeah.
There you go. That's right. That's right. Gonna pick up some wings to grill this weekend. I know that.
Ooh,
I love grilling
wings.
some wings.
We've been on chicken talk.
We were.
In the text chat.
I had buffalo chicken patties for dinner tonight from Wegmans. They were so good.
I can't explain. I was telling Nicole this, and I was telling you this earlier, but I can't understand. My brain did not function well when I was eating the chicken I got because it looked like a piece of chicken you would get, a breast. So I'm sitting there like, oh, this part doesn't have a bone. I bite into it. I'm like, cool. Like, oh, over here I know because like you're by now fucking 40 years into the game. I know how to eat a piece of chicken, right? And I'm sitting there going through it and I'm like biting and biting and I'm like, I looked down and I ate the whole piece and it was like, where the hell is all the bones? It's a smashed chicken breast and then they fry it like a normal fried piece of chicken, but it comes out amazing. It blew my mind. I've never
heard of that place. It sounds so good though.
It was like a cutlet. It was insane. I was so impressed.
I love chicken cutlets, but
I love chicken.
I made eggplant for lunch today. We fried air fried eggplant.
I like it. Food Guys. We got to do a Food Guys like episode one day.
If people want to hear that, me and you talk about food all the time. So.
we're both in foodie areas.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to get out here to take you to Shady Maple. So
yeah. Oh my God. There's another one too I seen out there that was like another best buffet, and I couldn't. I
just
forgot
heard
the name of
somebody
it.
told me that the Hard Rock in Atlantic City has a buffet almost equivalent to the Wynn in Vegas. So I'm like, well, now I got to go.
What? That's
I know. I
insanity.
can't imagine it's true. I have to figure. I have to go look for myself.
Maybe for it not being the Wynn in Vegas, like
I gotta see because I know what the Wynn was in Vegas and. Shady Maple, don't even touch it. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
And I love Shady Maple. Don't get me wrong.
I'm but the
food
Wynn
quality
is an experience, man. Thanks that Stoney took me to Wynn the first time.
Yeah.
And then when I was out there with Jazz Wares at AEW, I was like, guys, we should go to the Wynn buffet. It's the best buffet out here. And everybody was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was a domino effect. Everybody loves
Magic was the one who talked to me into going to the Wynn. He's like, you got to check that one out, and it was worth every dollar that I spent.
Dude, they gave him because it was him and one other person with our party was vegetarian, right?
Vegan, yeah,
vegan.
vegan.
Yeah. So it's they gave them like a personal tour of the kitchen and made them whatever the hell they wanted.
That's just insane.
Of course he wants to go back. I want to go back there, and I didn't even do that for me.
And I just left a month ago.
Yeah,
I've been home a month already. Isn't that amazing?
That's wild.
Yeah,
feels like it was like 2 weeks ago.
It does. It really does.
It's crazy.
What do you say we wrap it up for the week?
I'm always down for a good wrap up.
Prepare for our 1 year anniversary. I thought it when you said it.
Hey, as long as it's not at 11 o'clock, I'm always down for a good wrap. No, for sure. Next year, 1 year, guys. Again, thank you all for tuning in every week, and we appreciate you all, man. It's gonna be cool. We got some good stuff in store. Stay tuned for all the fun next week.
I'm wait.
Excited. Tom's excited.
We're all excited.
We're all excited.
So I guess for another week, I'm gonna say it one more time as my stuff is falling over for no reason. FigGuys out.
Thanks for watching, FigGuys. Please like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.